It was got his dog.
Okay, we'll leave the dogs in that box right
Put
here.
your shoes on, Ellen. Shoes on.
Leave them in because she's scared of grown.
I know. You go outside. Let it sleep. As long as you're quiet, everything's fine.
This morning.
Preparing news for today. Mostly sunny skies. Don't forget the sunscreen.
It's morning news that won't waste your time. Action news is after this morning.
We all
Weekday mornings starting at 5.
The seasons are changing
Don't
in
say,
Florida.
please take these
Seasons
to
are
the
changing.
kids.
Already outside.
J&W are here to help with a full system checkup
stuff
for only
already
$57.
outside?
Oh, it's right
Call
here.
the experts at J&W today and make sure your system is running smoothly.
Right here.
This box right here goes.
Right now.
That's the only box?
Yeah, that's the only box. She had that whole box.
I thought she had more than just a
So
box.
just that.
Damn, that was I wouldn't even mess with it.
It's all right.
Grab hold of it, son. Get under it and pick it up. Easy way to do it. Get your hands on the bottom of it.
When they refuse to acknowledge the mistake has been made.
Chip it up on one side first.
It's now more difficult to sue a medical method. You need an experienced attorney to help you sue.
Turn your hands the other way. See where my fingers are? I got hand holds.
346 help.
You can hold it by the bottom if you don't. You'd rather hold it there. Got it?
Dealership in Jacksonville Metro. Not only because we have one of the
It's
largest
all right.
selections of
Stay
new
inside.
Toyota inventory, but because we do business the right way. No market adjusts and no additional dealer markups. We've taken care of you in the past, just like we do now, and into the future. Because at Coggin Toyota, you'll always get our best price. Come see us today at Coggin Toyota, where we're not happy until you are. Just south of I-295 and Phillips Highway.
Hey, Names, let me tell you who's not raising interest rates. Family-owned and locally operated Paramount Builders. So if you're in need of new windows, bathrooms, roofing, siding, or trim, give Paramount Builders a call. Right now, we're offering 25% off our bottom price. That's right, 25% off. So call or type in ParamountBuilders.com or make your appointment at your convenience. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
If someone tells you they received $500,000 for their injury case, ask yourself this: what would that same case have been worth in the hands of the right lawyer? Morgan & Morgan.
Is your system struggling to keep up with the changing weather? Call the cooling experts at J&W and get $100 off your AC repair. We can have someone come out the very same day. Trust the pros to keep your system running smoothly all year long.
Right here. Right now. As the cost of college continues to climb and some families are wondering if it's worth it now, Action News Jack's Nicole D'Antonio explains a new study examining why more high school graduates are opting out of higher education.
The report found growing public doubt about the value of college, and it gives insight into the top concerns facing high school graduates.
The study conducted by Edge Research found more than 65% of students believed on-the-job training was enough to secure a good job. At the same time, the report found a growing fear about college debt and uncertainty about the future. This comes as the average price of college tuition and room and board skyrocketed 155% during the last 40 years. That's according to the National Center for Education Statistics. Right now, more than 75 million student loan borrowers have enrolled in the government's newest repayment plan since it launched in August. It's a big concern for students and faculty at major universities.
I'm a college professor myself, and over the 20 years that I've been working, I've seen a lot of increase in administration at universities that adds on additional costs, which then get built into tuition. And I think that universities can still do a great job teaching students with less of that overhead.
Meanwhile, students I spoke with believe the value of a college degree really depends on the type of field you're going into. They tell me some professions require a college or master's degree, like computer science or engineering, while they see other friends struggle to find a job within their major. I'm Nicole D'Antonio reporting from our Washington News Bureau.
At noon today, online sales began for the first over-the-counter birth control pill approved in the United States. Opill can be bought directly from its own website, opill.com, and Amazon. Some major retail pharmacies like CVS and Walgreens have said they will offer Opill once they receive their shipments. The electric bill could be lower soon. Next month, rates for Florida Power and Light customers will go down. It says a temporary hurricane surcharge ends. FPL is asking state regulators to lower rates again in May because of reduced fuel cost estimates. If approved, FPL says the typical 1,000 kilowatt an hour bill would be more than $14 lower in May than it is today.
Wet roads this lunch hour here. I'm First Alert meteorologist Trevor Gibbs in St. Augustine right now on the First Alert Skycam network. It's been a pretty soggy morning with waves of rain and some heavy rain as well that has pushed through, and that continues this afternoon with plenty of wet spots largely in northeast Florida right now. Southeast Georgia drying out as that cold front continues to move through the region here on 5-speed First Alert Doppler HD. Pretty wet over the coastal waters as well. We're also seeing some downpours right along the beach there north of Volano Beach, South Palm Beach there. That'll eventually be over the ocean in the next couple of minutes with light rain that just pushed offshore. But if we put that into motion here, you can see World Golf Village saw some heavy rain just a few minutes ago, and just along South Palm Beach near the Volano River, that's where we're seeing more of the rain. Some more downpours have developed out to the west as well. Here's Highway 301 for reference. So start Lake Butler over to Columbia County and Lake City. These are not featuring any lightning right now, which is good news, but we are seeing patches of heavy rain, and that's going to continue to slide east-northeast with time. So we're not quite done with the rain yet. Keep the rain gear with you the next couple of hours, but eventually we will be finished with it later this afternoon. 60s for temperatures right now, near 70 at NAS Jax at 69, 65 for Neptune Beach, and 66 at Jacksonville International Airport, with more 60s up into southeastern Georgia, and 70 currently in Palatka. And with a couple hours of clearing this afternoon, our temperatures will be able to rise into the 70s once that rain comes to an end, and we see a few peaks of late day sunshine. Sun goes down, and then temperatures will as well. 64 by 9 p.m. doesn't sound that cold, but it's going to be on a steady downward trend. And by tomorrow morning, 30s and 40s.
All right, go on, Gronk, if you're going, that'll help out.
As you get ready for your Tuesday,
stuff
41
that I don't-
Jacksonville, 37 for
Just
Folkestone,
do the stuff
Waycross
this
at 37,
Miss Whitney
Lake City
went to a food
38.
bank
So
Saturday.
all above
She got
freezing,
whole
and
back
it's going to
seat
be
on the
breezy
car
as
loaded
well.
in.
So that
'Cause they're not
limits
doing it
frost
no more. They're
potential.
quit- they're
But either way
stopped.
you look at it, it's going to be a chilly start
That food
today
bank
and
ain't doing it.
significantly
It's going
colder
way
than it
across
has been.
town.
So by 4 p.m., more
Shit
peaks of
ain't
sunshine
done.
through southeastern Georgia.
Well, it's that time of year.
But she said they cut back.
By tomorrow morning.
They're not doing it no more over there. And I found the flea shit for the rats.
Full sunshine tomorrow.